It's just almost like a perfect movie.
Definitely an essential.
We should also point out that Jo Van Fleet, who played the mother,
Yes.
won an Academy Award for her performance in this.
Yes.
Helped, though, a great deal by another movie she made that same year, All Cry Tomorrow,
Yes.
which she also had a very dramatic role, playing
was
Susan
wonderful.
Hayward's mother.
Yes.
You know, I got a whole new respect for James Dean, actually, on one of the anniversaries of his death, when they put out a lot of TV shows
Yes.
that he'd been in. And
And
saw...
he had done a lot. Live theater.
Yeah, and
It
he
was
was
live
really good
television,
and
yeah.
versatile, because I only judged him by these three
Yeah.
movies, and he seems so similar to me in so many of them.
You know what I worried, though, because I've seen some of those, but not all of them. I wish I had seen that. But when you look at his body of work, to me, I worried that if he'd, and too bad he, you know, lost his life. It would have been great to see how his work continued. But it felt to me that once stardom came to him, I saw him get a little rigid in his behavior, different from the freedom that he had when he was doing like Lux Playhouse. You know, he had a certain freedom. Like he wasn't thinking about it so much. He seemed so much he was playing this James Dean character all of a sudden, like he was playing himself a little bit.
But you know, the fame didn't really come until after he died, because East of Eden came out, but he died before Rebel Without a Cause was released. Giant was made a year after, and he was nominated for an Academy Award for it a year after. It
Yes.
came out in '56. He died September 30th, 1955.
But East of Eden had come out.
It had come out,
yeah.
but it had only been out for a few months. Rebel Without a Cause,
Had
which
not
is
been
what
out.
really exploded
Yes,
for him,
yes.
that didn't come out until after he died, a month after he died. And that was one of the things that kind of fueled his legend, was this guy that
Yes,
all the
I know, who
teenagers
died
were
before anyone
yeah,
ever
really
got a
discovered
hold of
him.
I don't know. I do believe that the behavior I read about, you know, on the set of East of Eden, he wasn't doing that kind of thing when he was shooting Lux Playhouse, because you just didn't
Right,
have the time to
right.
do it. You had to get up and do the work.
But in those things, he could be so different, and he could put on
That's
an
what I
accent,
mean.
and he could be so good.
That he was
and I
throwing
thought,
it
well,
away
maybe,
a little bit
Yeah,
more,
maybe
and-
he's got much more versatility
Yeah.
than I was really giving him credit for.
Yeah,
Would have been interesting to find out how that went.
I
Yeah.
wish we could have known.
Yeah. Well, we're going to move on.
Yes.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
I'll see you next week.
Yes, you will.
Okay. Right now, here's a look at the preview of next week's essential film. The Prisoner of Zenda, 1937.
The cast in this big swashbuckler is perfect.
Ronald Colman had one of the all-time great voices.
All this do I swear.
James Wong Howe is the cinematographer. He's simply astonishing.
I love Madeline Carroll. She had such elegance about her.
This is a great big bowl of popcorn movie. It's so much fun.
From 1937, The Prisoner of Zenda. That's next Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can find out more at tcm.com/essentials. Thanks for joining us for The Essentials.
TCM brings an exciting experience to both coasts.